What is going on, everybody? I sent out some invites. We'll see if anybody shows up.
Hello.
We got Nick real fast. What's up, Nick?
Did you hand me a cellular device, Dad?
Or cellular device.
That's what I'm going to start calling it.
All right. I got to pull up the chat. I didn't get nothing ready. I just hit the live button.
Was everyone still on post show?
There was 2 when I left. 3. But Julian was on his way out the door, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're gonna be building that dinosaur?
Yeah, I'm gonna start building it. I don't know how far I'll get. Considering I started a stream, probably not very far at all. Let everybody know that I sent invites. What's up, dude, Jude? You're a bricker. Carl's Big Bricks.
Good evening.
Got 5 people watching, so people were watching for it. That's a good thing.
Well, at least he gave you a gave everyone a heads up on the end of the stream, though. If you're gonna go live, so
Yeah, hopefully, YouTube fixes itself.
yeah. It was really weird though because I went to go and check to see my views and stuff on that stream earlier, and I gotta go in and see why they deemed it. But yeah, they took my monetization off of that.
They took your monetization off?
Yeah, of that video because I had it set for monetization, and then I went and clicked on it, and it said, "You need to go and check on the actual computer to see why we deemed this not to be monetized." So.
Shannon says, I saw it pop up, then disappeared, and I kept searching for it. I wonder if it picked up the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse song.
I don't know. I didn't hear it.
Yes, like this. Mm-hmm.
Not in the
Not in the jar. You gotta put it in the container, dum-dum. Oh, God bless. He's a smart one.
He's going to accidentally light his house on fire when he's older. Dang it! I need to find a picture of a red 2x4, but I can't find a good one.
Right there.
No, like I need a good one. I need to put a filter on it.
Shiny says if you make a community post and put the link in, I think that helps. What the heck is a community post?
All right, when you go to your YouTube channel, if you look at the top, there's like I believe it's called a community tab, and you can share that video or take a copy of that link of the video and then post it that way.
All right, Moto, we'll see what happens, man. I got a couple invites sent out. I want to see if they join.
Dad, I'm sending you the photo. Don't mind, okay?
I don't want to have a full room because then I won't get no building done.
Don't just do the You are such a nerd.
About 30 seconds, man.
If it's any longer than that, you're Yeah, I'm not joking. I'm making like a
Maniac for Bricks is on desktop or mobile. When you select to upload a video, you may have the option to post a video or a community post. What's going on, Collector Bricks? Oh, they opened the wrong lid. I'm going to mute myself while I look for the bags that I need.
Sure. We got Bama bricks, we got collector bricks, got maniac for bricks. I look at this chat, it says bricks, 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 bricks. You would almost think that this is a Lego channel.
That's funny.
Dude Jude, what's up, Dude Jude? You broke the streak of bricks. You need to call you Dude Jude bricks. Dude of bricks.
Daddy, have you seen Mario?
Have not. Last time I see him, he was already eating.
He was in your bedroom, but he's not.
No,
Hey,
I'm just out here sorting bricks still. We're still got a quarter of a bin still. It's all little stuff. I'll sort a little bit out, and then I gotta clear all this stuff off of here and set up my computer for tomorrow for work.
why don't want?
Is your TV on?
Huh?
Is your TV on?
Yeah.
Then either watch it or turn it off.
I can't turn it off.
Mm-hmm.
I can't reach it.
Go ask your brother.
Hey, Logan.
No, your other brother.
Oh. Hey, babe. Hey,
Bonnie. What's up, Bonnie? Hooty hoo. Rick Somniac is in the chat. Somniac was throwing some shade at me earlier.
Dad, you know what's weird? When I was at the brother's store, and I tried to shut it, and something pushed it with me when I shut it.
Something pushed the door with it?
Yeah.
Ooh, it's a ghost.
No more of this. Dad, if you say this one more time, then I'm gonna throw studs at you.
No, don't throw studs at me. That'll be a lot to pick up. I don't want to deal with that mess. I already got this mess to pick up.
Hey, Dad.
What?
Like, what do the chocolate thing muffin taste like?
It tastes like chocolate muffins.
No, not those.
Oh, they're cupcakes. They're Hostess cupcakes. Have you had Hostess cupcakes before?
No. They look like. They look like.
They look like what?
The thing what I said.
Why, do you want one?
Yeah.
Go ask Chuck. What's up, Shiny? This is the Hoosier silent stream. He's actually muted it because he's got some bags he's rustling around. But probably didn't have to since I'm rummaging through these right here. Are we sending invites? That's Hoosier. I got an invite, so it's up to Hoosier.
Dad, when is my money coming?
I don't know.
Thank you. Okay.
Come on, Hoosier. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll send out some invites again here in a little bit. I got a few out right now. I'm gonna see if they pop in.
Hi, Buttercup.
Butt Chop's not on there. That's Hoosier.
Oh. I got Oreo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you won't need that.
Yeah, that dinosaur looks pretty cool, Hoosier. I want to get that one.
Yeah, for the price I got it for, I couldn't pass it up.
Is that your that deal that you made that one night?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Set-
Brand new in box like that?
You what?
Was it brand new sealed like that?
Yes and no. It had been open and it had some couple bags missing.
Oh.
And Lego was fortunate enough to replace it for me.
Really? Complete bags, huh?
Yeah, they said I could go through the trouble of trying to figure out what was missing and what wasn't, or send them the incomplete set and they send me a new one.
Oh, that's cool. They're probably like, man, how did this get through our quality control?
Winterbricker says, Hoosier, is Haley going to be here tonight or Butt Chop? Haley is going to join, I think. Chop has an invite. We'll see what happens there. Shiny says, you still need Captain America? I don't know. Is he talking to me?
Oh, no, they're talking this they're talking brickheads and shit. I believe Shiny and Brick Somnia.
No, it's not. No, Mama. No, Mama.
I want to know what you sent me. Are you still sorting it?
Yeah, I still got a quarter of this bin left.
Whew.
And now it's all like the tiny stuff, like 1x1s, 2x2s, and weird crap.
The stuff I hate to sort.
Yeah. And it's not gonna get all done tonight, that's for sure. No, it'll probably have to be in a couple of weeks. I have so I gotta clear all this up and set up my workstation tomorrow morning or Friday tonight, and then I will be keeping that set up. And then I got going on a ghost hunt next Saturday night. So.
Ooh, can we come? Can we come?
No. You're scared of your own shadow, let alone going into a place to look for ghosts.
I did 24 hours in the mall. I'm going to do 24 hours out here. So I'm fine.
Okay. Yeah.
And I woke up in the middle of the night to go potty
Alright.
every single day.
Jeez, kid.
So I'm not afraid of the dark.
Okay. Sure.
So
So yeah, there was that.
Evidently, she's not afraid of the dark. You know?
No.
you know why I'm not that afraid of the dark?
Why?
Because I have baking, kissing, and Oreo, Peaches, and Sadie.
We got all the animals to help you, huh?
Yeah.
At least
Right now, Sadie to go to the bathroom.
she's not afraid of the dark until she goes in the dark anyway.
Yep, exactly. They all talk a big game until it comes game time.
Nick's gonna can't make out what the emoji is around and bring a paranormal activity entity home with him.
You know, I've got enough paranormal activity at home to where, you know, it'd be like, oh, we could just another one.
Bad boy tried to eat my dog.
Yeah, I just want to get rid of all this bulk stuff and get the building. This is the part that I hate.
I understand that. I hate it. I get started on it, and then about 10 minutes into it, I'm like, why did I start this?
Can't stand up anymore. Standing up on this hard linoleum floor is killing my feet.
Why don't you get a carpet?
I'm not gonna carpet my kitchen.
Carpet your kitchen. Run!
Maniac.
Joey, we'll give it a couple more minutes. I got enough invites now to probably fill up the panel. If you would, Joey, ever so kindly send me your email on Instagram.
Yeah, my stream earlier got kind of wacky there for a minute.
That Jack, man, he's a character, ain't he?
Oh yeah, I like to keep it open to people, but he just I don't know about that kid sometimes. It's like he comes in, starts roasting all my friends. I'm like, Jesus Christ, kid.
Yeah, when he said it was my time to shine, I was like, oh boy.
Yeah, I was like, you know, and so I booted him the one time. And he was like, well, I'll come back in, you know, and I'll be all right. And then that's when he incited that riot with Charlie. It's like, Jesus. So I booted him again. I'm like, dude, you're not getting back in.
Oh, so you kicked him out twice?
Yeah.
Good night, Moto. Sorry, buddy, I wasn't able to get you in.
Yeah, I booted him twice. I'm like, dude, that's it. You know, I gave you a chance, and you had to go and jack with everyone. So. Yeah, especially when he comes in, he's like, yeah, Lego sucks and this and that. I'm like, why are you watching a Lego channel, bro?
Yeah.
And I could just hear everybody's eyes rolling in the chat. It's like, oh no.
Carl Brick says, damn trolls. But the bad thing is, he's not a troll.
Yeah, right? Right? He was not a troll at all. He was like one of our original fans when we started up, you know? Like, jeez.
Hey, Dad. Can I mail myself to Mom's?
No, you're not mailing yourself to anybody.
Why? But my mommy.
Well, yeah, she's your mom, but that's not. There's easier ways for you to get into your mom's house than being mailed to it.
Yeah, you could get lost.
Yeah. What if you get shipped to a different house?
Dad, you just have to write on the bottom say parent house. So yeah.
Oh, there's shipments that get misplaced all the time.
Oh, I don't care if I go to someone's
What's going on, Eva?
Because that's fake videos.
No, they're not.
What they do in their videos are fake, dude.
No, it's not.
I think you struck a nerve there.
Yeah. It seems like the kids this week have already like hit that peak of just being so bored where even like YouTube doesn't work for them anymore. So they're out here trying to cause trouble.
I tried to hypnotize Dad. How'd
that work?
Horrible. Then I get hypnotized. Ooh, what about this with the taxi Dad's face?
You're really good. Yeah. So you're still working then, Hoosh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, I have to work in the morning.
I would say one of the best things about working from home is that I have to wake up 5 minutes before I gotta clock in.
Well, Dad, you can wake up whenever you want.
Well, no, I have to still go to work. I can't just sleep in.
And you don't have to wear pants.
No, don't even have to. Like I said, I think I got dressed once last week. And that was just so I could keep my sanity of thinking I'm still a human.
So can they track how long you're actually working?
Yeah, because when I clock into the computer in the morning, I like punch like a time card. I mean, technically, you know, I could punch in and mess around the whole day and they wouldn't know. But You know, when my work numbers start dwindling, they'll be like, so what are you doing instead of working?
This Ant Build Stuff says 2 times a day I come to YouTube to find crochet tutorials and find Lego live streams instead.
Ingrid says she's got to work extra hours.
Oh, I'm sure that's coming for me too.
Daddy, fade a straw.
Mm-hmm.
Glitter. Little kitty. Little kitty.
Man, I'm just tired of all this little stuff. Seriously, and it's like the kids went to the pick-a-brick wall and picked the smallest pieces possible and filled up like 6 cups, and that's what's at the bottom of the thing.
Oh man.
So we got a bunch of like greenery, these like coral pizza wedge pieces.
The little quarter rounds or whatever they are.
The lime green slopes. You got carrots for days.
Carrot. Now I can wait for you.
Ingrid said 6 cups. Awesome.
What are you doing about?
6 cups, awesomeness. Yeah. That's all you got to sort for it. Yeah, carrot farm income. Basically, that's the only thing you can really do. Like, what else are you gonna do with 1,600 carrots?
Dad, whenever I turn off the light, Oriole's not scared, but whenever I turn off the light, Peaches gets scared.
Cool.
Great. Okay.
And the thing is that Jigglepuff brought out another case of loose brick a little while ago. It's like, come on, man.
Just keeps finding it, huh?
So I got this entire case of loose brick now too.
Oh wow. I got loose brick everywhere.
Yeah, so I was all worried about Mills plates. I was like, geez, I got enough for Philly.
Yeah, I mean, if you're only making a few, like, I think that's all you're going to make.
Yeah.
I don't think you'll have any trouble with just building them out of your collection.
And I need to build 21 Mills plates.
That's not too bad, really. I don't think you'll have any trouble.
Because I like the finished look of what a Mills plate gives it more than just flat like that.
The hardest thing you may run into is getting the right colored plate on the top of the Mills plate.
Oh yeah.
But even then, if you had the resource to Bricklink, if you go small plate, you can cover one with $3-4 a meals plate. So you'll learn as you're building them.
Dad, I think it's past my bedtime. No.
I think that has to be the first time I've ever heard a kid say that.
I was like, oh yeah, Dad, guess what? It's past my bedtime. No.
I don't know. I just keep track of my bedtime. Because I don't really know what it was saying.
I think you need to because you're driving me nuts tonight.
Yeah. I think so.
Mm-hmm.
And my daughter needs bedtime.
Darn
I have kids, you know.
it.
Yes.
Ingrid says it's past her bedtime.
It's not.
No, I'm saying it was past her bedtime, like hers, not yours.
Oh.
Well, it's only 10 o'clock, man. It feels later than that.
Oh, definitely.
Hey, Dad. It's
Like this past week is just kind of all melded into one giant long day.
So it's 9 o'clock for you.
Well, there you go. You can pick that up now.
I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You knocked it down. Now get down there and pick it up.
Ingrid's making her lunch for tomorrow.
She has to start at 5:30 a.m.
I'm dying to know. Well, you can't see it because it's too dark. But there's a frog down inside there.
A frog.
Yeah, it calls for you to put a frog.
Huh. Oh, maybe it's kind of a nod to them using the frog DNA in their development of making the dinosaurs.
That could be it. I didn't think about that.
Dad, why was there a gray piece in the blue bin?
That's blue. It's not gray.
Oh, looks gray.
That's gray. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of guessing is that's their little nod, kind of like when they put like was it the brickheads for The Simpsons? Like Homer had donuts in his stomach.
Ah. Ingrid said yes, that is what.
Yeah, I seen the invite for Julian's stream. Clicked in, saw it was a full room already. I was like, dang, that was fast.
He fills up quick. But he does send out 500 invites.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, well, I guess I'll just watch.
Now, all the invites he sends out, he's the one that needs to think about Zoom.
Yeah. Having fun picking all those up?
No.
No.
What'd she dump over?
She dumped over one of these size bins of a blue brick.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was almost full too, so it's a mess down there. I was at a church stream earlier, says Ingrid. 79 people on it.
On the channel?
Yeah.
God, I couldn't imagine that.
All right.
That'd be rough to keep up. She said StreamYard?
I don't know. What is it? Not StreamYard. What was it? Zoom?
Zoom, if your computer or whatever to hold it, you can do 100.
Oh wow. Yeah, I've seen like on Facebook a lot of people saying, "Oh yeah, you know, keeping up with the family using Zoom and stuff like that." I was like, oh.
Well, somebody said kids are Zoom is letting kids have the program free
Oh,
to use for schooling and stuff. Like I know I ran into Jackson's teacher at the grocery store yesterday,
yeah.
and she said next week they're going to try to get everybody in the class on Zoom.
Oh.
At least that way they can interact with classmates.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah. The school sent home tablets for the kids.
They're not tablets.
Okay, they're not tablets. Sent home Chromebooks yesterday for them. Or Friday. Jeez, guys, get picky. I don't know what day it is anymore.
Yeah, she made me go deaf. Good Lord.
I'm sorry.
Dad, you're gonna need
Hey,
another
hey, stop yelling.
So they don't
Okay.
have Chromebooks on a normal basis?
Yeah, at school they do. You know, they don't have their own Chromebooks here at home, so we just have the one laptop I work on.
What's up, Mike B?
So they have to work on their Chromebooks each day and have to put together like a whole teaching thing for them. It's like, dang, you know, so I gotta worry about my 8-hour workday and then have to work 4 hours of teaching into them during the day too.
Oh, I need another bucket.
They all should fit in that same bucket.
No. It's full, Dad. Because look.
She found more blue brick.
It's not full yet. It's fine. Good night, Ingrid. Have a good one.
Night, Ingrid.
Oh wow, you got brick everywhere.
It's hard to reach the ones under the table.
The bad thing about building here at home, the lighting sucks.
That's why I've been telling Dad to get a new house. He lives
What's going on, Rick Bunny's TV?
Hey, Connie. Dad, we're almost done.
Yeah.
I'm almost
Yeah, so it should be interesting how long Brick World's going to take before they make any kind of announcement on Chicago.
I'm done.
And I would guess they're going to hold off as long as they can,
Yeah.
just in case. But heck, at this point, man, you would think it would be better to go ahead and cancel now. So I don't know. I could be wrong.
Yeah. And you would think that anything before July should actually be canceled up, just so everything is perfect. Because you got to think. All right, let's say they give the all clear. People are going to be gun shy at going to any kind of huge event like that where they're going to have a bunch of people just in case something pops up again.
Yep. And then again, well, you know what? We're just in the beginning stages of it too.
Right.
I mean, we all think it's crazy now. It could get a lot worse real quick.
All right, I'm going to mute this because the kids are going to use the microwave here real quick.
Alrighty. Yeah, so my plan's going to be, I'm going to try to do as many streams as possible when other people ain't streaming. The only bad thing now is YouTube's all jacked up, so we don't really know when other people are streaming. But that way, try to get people who are stuck at home, like Nick and Kevin, and something to watch, something to interact with. That's the plan anyway. Oh, wow. Winter Bricker says, looks like Brick Hive has 1.5 hour Trick or Brick on now, too. How y'all know this if they're not showing up? Fill me in, please. Somniac says, yours is the only stream that ever tells me you're live. Julia and I had to manually search his name to find it. I don't know. YouTube's just all screwed up. All jacked up. Yeah, I'm surprised we ain't seen Haley yet.
Well, she's sick, so you know.
What's going on, Dad?
Let's have the bag. The bag right there.
Oh, jeez, hold on. I gotta yell at kids arguing over here.
Must be YouTube's time of the month. I could agree with that one. I wonder how sturdy this thing is after it gets all put together.
All right, popcorn crisis averted. One kid came up and he's like, "You gave me less than half of that bag." And they're like, "Well, let's just make another bag." Yes. So there was almost fisticuffs over freaking half a bag of popcorn.
This sounds like my house. Can't make one bag. Got to make 15 or 20.
All right. Yeah, it seems like it's a constant battle anymore with these kids.
I agree with Winter Brickers. Some popcorn does sound good.
Yeah, this. Hey, you guys are popping second bag. Come on, I get some. Smells good.
I did finish bag 1, and that's what it gets you. And it's so dark you can't tell.
Mm. You got somewhat of a dino body on.
I got like half a neck.
I'm surprised they didn't make you build the archway first.
What? We're on the earth.
And save the dino build for last.
Dinosaurs are not.
You know, Joey never did send me his email either.
What's that?
Joey never did send me his email.
Ah.
He's live on Instagram.
Oh, Joey's live on Instagram?
And I had to.
Like, what are you doing, Joey? Why an invite?
Do I want to start day 2? Dude says he put it in the chat. Well, that'd have been nice to know. I'm building, not reading the chat. What's up, Chris?
What's going on?
Hey, Chris.
What's up, Nick?
Living the life, you know?
I'm sitting here watching. I felt bad for you guys.
Felt bad for us.
Yeah. Just the two of you sitting there.
He's doing all right.
I think Dujuke wants in too.
Oh, boy.
I'll send him an invite.
Here we go.
He said put it in the chat.
Put the link in the chat.
I think that's what he said.
No, he said Joey put his email in.
Oh. What's up, Winter? Jude?
But we can play chat roulette if you want to.
I mean, you might as well.
Chat roulette.
Probably. They don't get in unless you let them anyways, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the hell we can do it. Get one more person in here.
Jude said nope.
Nope.
It is in the chat.
And here we go.
Nick, you can't be eating popcorn on screen, man.
And okay, you know what's the next I called Train D and beyond.
I gotta make this light situation better. Didn't help much, did it? Carl's Vic says, hey, Chris.
What's going on?
Stream roulette. Woohoo. Somniac can jump in here and talk to it.
Yeah. Well, wow, since I've seen one.
So Chris, I take it you figured out how it's gonna lay out?
Nope. I keep crashing on the front end.
What if you ran the ugly red one?
No, I don't like that one.
Or you could run like a Santa Fe or something like that. That makes sense.
I don't have the Santa Fe.
I got 4 of them. I can loan you one.
I'm good.
Oh boy, Somniac says that RNA like who? Somniac, I got the idea from him. We were talking about it one night. We placed an order.
And some little stuff drives me nuts.
It looks close, Chris.
It is really close. I mean, it's good everywhere until I get to the end.
You know what would scare me? If it derailed in the corner and just destroyed the whole thing.
No, it won't. It won't do that.
Derail or destroy?
Well, it's definitely not going to destroy it. If it derails, it'd probably just bounce off the wall.
Jackson is still wound up. Got grandma in there getting on it.
Uh-oh. Things just got real.
Gotta get the computer fixed. Drink. I want to run out to the truck to get one. Huh? When it's cold, I take advantage of It's cold. It's where I keep my Mountain Dew.
Funny. No, Somniac, I can't afford a fancy track like Booge.
Somniac, you know better than that. How many pieces did you buy, Chris?
I bought a full roof. I can't wait to start using it.
That's the first time though.
I gotta run out and get him out, babe. I'll be right back.
Shit, send mom out there to get it.
No.
She ain't doing nothing. Oh, wait, yeah.
Starting to get to where I can't tell what is black and what is this dark blue.
That's when you switch colors, you just split up.
What?
No, don't think about it. No, go in, think about it.
We're gonna put you in your life too. Not for me, young life too.
Got you right there. Got you.
What's going on, Bunny Brick?
Yeah, more than what kids. Here we go.
Suzanne, where's Charlie? Hey, look. According to his eyes bleeds. That's dangerous.
Hey guys,
Hey, how's it going?
Let's go.
SSDD.
Suzanne, do you know if Charlie's was doing this?
Who's that?
I was asking Suzanne if she knew if her husband was going to join us tonight.
I don't know if Charlie settled down from earlier.
There will be no Jack, I promise.
Oh boy, that was entertaining.
I was sitting there listening while I was cooking. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, it's like everything hit the fan quick. It's like, oh.
Every day.
But they close now for 30 days.
No. Yeah. Fire protection.
He's thinking about it. But Charlie knows he's always welcome in my stream.
So again, we all love Charlie.
Do we really though?
Can't believe Charlie asked me earlier if Madhouse was open.
Is that not essential?
In his life, it is. Unfortunately, other people don't see it that way.
I found it funny that what was it? GameStop came out and said that they were essential. I'm like, really? Do you really think so?
I mean, I guess I can understand it. You're going to be stuck at home. You got to have something to do, and what better to do than a new video game? I guess.
Yeah, but still, you could get that video game at a Target or Walmart that's still open.
Well, yeah, but that's why they're essential, so they don't go to Target or Walmart. Tom Mac says Morgan came out with orange vanilla. I can't wait to find it.
Son of a bitch.
Still hidden?
Well, not going this way, but this way it is.
Orange vanilla cotton candy?
Well, it's really going to hit the fan now. Mama's leaving.
Uh-oh.
All this work for a second and a half on the GoPro. That's the only time you'll see it is when there's a camera on the thing. It really doesn't make any sense.
It's all about that contact, Chris.
Yeah.
But with Chris, everything's got to be perfect.
Like, no.
He'll send me a picture of something. I'll be like, and that's badass. And a couple of days later, I'm like, did you finish that? Nope, I tore it down.
Whatever. I don't know.
Suzanne says, oh my God. Brick Kid family is still sorting.
Yep. Still sorting. Don't want that much left.
That's hard on my end. So in other words, Nick, you're going to get paid to sort tomorrow? He's thinking about it.
Maybe. I just want to get it done and out of the way and get back in the building mode. I'm tired of seeing brick all over the dang place.
All right, Mom. Be careful on that long drive home.
Shut up. Night, Chris.
Good night, Mama. She said, "To hell with you, Nick."
Oh,
Okay.
I said to myself, I got everything. So yeah, got the laptop.
You'd be mad if you forgot the laptop.
Gonna stay here till tomorrow.
No, you come out and get it.
Oh, no. Thank you.
Somniac says mail it to him. He'll take care of it for you.
Sweet.
Is that all we got to do?
Right? No, that's why I was trying to auction off all this brick earlier. Get out of here. I don't want to see it anymore.
You know, I did outbid the pup. I said $4. You just didn't see it.
These kids would be devastated if they came in and all the brick was gone.
Not in the room, but in here.
What's that, Chris?
I've thought about it several times. Just putting the listing on Facebook and get rid of it all. Start over at a much slower pace.
And maybe that's what I should do on April 1st is just have all the brick out of the house or upstairs in the attic, and they come home and it's all gone.
That'd be all.
You're like, I sold it.
How much bulk brick do you really have, Chris?
I got. Let me look at the size of the bin.
I mean, when I say bulk brick, I mean loose container like Nick's sorting. Not containers as sealed bags.
I got 1,405 quart size bin.
Oh, small.
Excuse me. Bless you. Excuse me.
Awesome.
We all just need to meet at Chris's house for the weekend
That'd be nice.
and see how far we can get on it. Haley herself would put a big dent on it in a weekend.
I mean, I could sort if the wind blows. I just don't like doing it.
I don't like doing it either. I mean, what makes mine, what I have to sort so bad is I'm pretty much down to the small pieces. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Except for those containers my mom picked up for me a couple weeks ago. If I got through all the small pieces, I wouldn't have no trouble.
Right? Give me brick, but all this 1x1s and 1x2s crap, it feels like you sit here forever and it doesn't go down any.
Yeah, the pile doesn't move at all.
Suzanne says, I hate sorting. Dominic says, I'm about to put these frogs outside my house on the exclusion list. Dominic, you thinking frog leg?
Like sitting out there going, Budweiser.
Brian had, that don't sound too bad. I ain't had frog legs in a long time.
I can't ever say I had frog legs.
I mean, people say this about everything. They really do taste like chicken.
Well, it's like when I had gator, I'm like, this tastes like chicken.
So if it tastes like chicken, why not just eat a chicken?
right?
Was that Terry?
Yeah.
She broke her silence.
Some man. Bluegrass put frogs in their legs. I wish I could afford to buy bulk in my area, but these people are insane, wanting $10 to $15 a pound, and a minimum of like 10 pounds.
Wow.
I've only bought one small bulk bin and I threw it in the garbage because it was disgusting. Everything else is just sets I built one time and just thrown in a bin.
I'm going through all this bulk that I bought, and as I'm going through it, I should have done this a long time ago instead of placing the Bricklink orders that I did, because everything that I ordered on Bricklink been sitting here in this pile.
We all run into that.
Well, at least I don't feel so bad.
Most of the time, that's what kicks us on a sorting binge.
I'm gonna go continue to watch this until I fall asleep. This shit's crazy.
What are you watching, man?
This Netflix documentary about exotic tigers and stuff.
I thought you were getting ready to say exotic dancers.
No, tiger, exotic animals.
Was that an unsorted bin right there, Chris, or a bin in the same part?
It's just one of my bins with 2x2 tiles.
What I ought to do, I ought to bring all my unsorted here and just do sort stream from here. You're a little late, buddy. We know frog legs are good.
A little peanut butter and mayonnaise on it. Hang on, I'm gonna go check in with the wife.
Alright.
The best thing about frog legs is when you clean them, put them in a bowl of water and add salt to it. The salt does something to the muscles in the legs, and they start swimming around the bowl.
Sweetness.
Better late than never, says Dude G. You got a point there, buddy.
Technic pins and studs. Seems like that's what I'm on finding now.
Suzanne says, stop with some froggy emojis. Look,
Talk to the people too.
make me drop parts and everything. Come on.
I'm coming trash about it. That's why I'm throwing everything on the floor. Dad, every time I lay on this, my pants fall down.
Weird. Maybe you need to get bigger pants.
No.
Oh, Suzanne, that was awesome. It was an 8-pound pork butt, and they ate every bit of it.
So your butt came out good, huh?
Can't say the same about the baked macaroni and cheese. My wife's is definitely better.
Peanut butter, mayo, and sardine? Oh, that must be an acquired taste.
Yeah.
That's not for me.
Somniac says Kermit tastes good, but I'll take Bambi all day. I do have some deer steaks in the freezer. Yeah, dude, that's the peanut butter and mayo is disgusting. I couldn't imagine adding sardines.
I'm just about to that breaking point, and I'm like, I'm done with this.
Now, have any of you guys ever had haggis? That's good stuff.
I don't even know what that is.
It's sort of like sheep's intestines filled with offal and a bunch of other good stuff. It's a Scottish dish.
I pass.
Oatmeal.
Yeah, that sounds delicious, but
It's good.
Man, you would have thought I'd have learned my lesson with a tree house. With all the different colored browns in that, trying to build that here in this 4 lighting. Suzanne called that one. She said Charlie is going to be triggered.
You know, Charlie's easily triggered.
Hey, Chris, you know I've already used like 8 reddish brown wedges. Charlie, are you getting in here or not, buddy?
Yeah, we're missing Charlie. We need some of Charlie's energy. Get me through this part of this box.
Is that a green flag or a black flag?
Dad.
Which flag?
Charlie put flags up in the chat. I can't tell if they're green or black.
You can listen right there.
No.
He has a meeting with a man. Oh boy.
Logan. I got a question.
Hold on. Maybe I think I was asking the wrong person. Suzanne, can Charlie come play with us?
Yeah, Charlie, come out to play.
The flag going across?
Yeah, I knew you were trying to show the Scottish flag.
Did you get it straightened out, Chris?
Do what?
Did you get it straightened out?
I still didn't hear you.
Did you get it straightened out?
Yeah, I got it figured out. Just fine anyways. Next I gotta do the small curve.
Suzanne says you can have him. Keep him until April. What if you don't want to keep him that long?
Sounds like a cousin Eddie situation. And he's gonna pull up in his RV and just hang out.
I love Uncle Eddie. Cousin Eddie. I don't remember who he was.
Hey, where were you watching that movie at earlier, Chris?
What's that? Over the Top?
Yeah.
On YouTube. I don't know why, but I got like a ton of free movies.
I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
And that's the arm wrestling one where, you know, for him to get really into the thing, he's got to turn his hat backwards.
Yeah.
If only y'all knew, Suzanne says. He wins a new truck, don't he?
Yeah.
I wonder if I can find that on Netflix or Hulu or.
Why don't you just watch it on YouTube?
Because I'm not premium like you are.
I don't think it. I think it's just free to whoever.
Really?
Yeah, you got a bunch of movies that they put on for free.
NFL just let this the old stuff for free. Like all the older games for free.
All the rewinds.
All the rewinds.
Cool.
Mr. Rickers says Clan
Mom,
Activish? What?
I mean, I get the part.
McTavish.
Well, they got quiet.
Chris is going to look at movies. Yeah, the frog is inside there. You never even see it.
Yeah, but you know it's there.
You just wasted a frog.
Well, if you're ever shy of one frog, you know what you can tear apart and get.
Suzanne says calm before the storm, Charlie.
Oh, so we're gonna get a Charlie sighting.
That's what it sounded like, ain't it?
Yeah, one in the bathroom.
No.
Two hands that I like to send a warning plant.
One of those things we get in
Hell, I wish I had had a warning. I wasn't exposed to Bluegrass Bricks, aka Charlie, until that live stream the other night. And I thought he was going to have a heart attack the way he was so emphatically going on about stuff. I was worried for the man.
That's just Charlie.
The intensity is real.
When I close the holding
Oh, he's here.
How you do, Charlie?
What's up, Charlie?
I saw you.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Sorry, I was a little loud earlier.
I know Charlie's here. Should we invite Jack?
Chris, you ever get the naps? Snaps?
Naps.
Anybody a fan of snaps?
No. I don't have another thing.
I've been here earlier, but probably the only sports I'll see this year is taking the Browns to the Super Bowl.
Oh, come on. See you, man.
And that even is far-fetched of ever happening.
I thought you were just doing your beauty regimen and getting your hair done before coming on.
Yeah, does it look okay?
Looking sharp there, Charlie. Looking sharp.
I had to fix a cold one and find out what I can pick apart.
What's your drink of choice tonight, Charlie?
It's got
Big Jack and
orange,
Coke.
ice, and it says right here. It reminds myself. Says don't sweat the small stuff. And it's all small stuff.
Are you drinking Jack and Coke tonight?
No, it's one of these malt beverages. Tastes like crap.
At least he's honest.
About the only thing I can handle. Being so late or early, depending. Oh, well, I got some things here. Hold on.
Charlie, you always got something.
Got this cool thing. Look at that color. That's genuine.
Hey, did you finish the set you was working on earlier, Charlie?
No, I still got them both here. The bug, I thought we were gonna take. Oh no, that was a freestyle thing.
Where'd you pick that up at?
Oh, I can't say. I can't remember. It's been in the backlog forever, and I said, well, I got to start.
I see how it is.
That's why he had a source that he wasn't going to give up to you.
I see how it is, Chuck. I see.
I've told you. I've told people.
I know.
Well, that was an old. That was just something months ago. When I go to like drive by a place, a peddler's mall or something, I'll pick. You know, it's either outer loop, one on Preston. There's where I got that one. Might have been outer loop. Down outer loop in Old Shepherdsville Road. Duplo. Now I've got 3 of these. And I did find some more of the old gray. Old gray, 2 T's and 2 curves. So ultimately, yeah.
Because our home is full of things.
But then this, I never saw this one before, this color.
Is it different because it's discolored or?
No, it's just like a very, that's your, I guess that's the older green. It's a very limey seafoam green.
With that stone gravel path driveway.
Yeah, that's it. So, I don't know. But, are we sorting or building?
I'm building, buddy. But you can do whatever you want.
I can.
If you want to build. If you want to sort.
Well, I'm standing here. I'll do something.
Whatever floats your boat or sinks your ship.
I'll do some organizing.
So I learned something new the other day. You know the breakers up on the power poles above the transformers? You know, the power company has to use that long fiberglass pole to pull those breakers or pull the fuses so you can work without power coming down.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the cows had rubbed through the box, shorted everything out, and evidently it is a we may or may not have one of those fiberglass poles laying around, and we may or may not have pulled some of those fuses to work on it ourselves. And evidently that now falls into the Department of Homeland Security if you get caught messing with that.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
That could be
Probably go to Vegas and shoot somebody and be in less trouble.
You gotta let that play. Oh, but then you get a copyright strike.
Yeah, you got the copyright strike.
Put it back on.
Oh, see now there's some cool old stuff. About the same year. So what?
Just for the record, that was my wife's phone.
Got a magazine for $2.39. Oh, look, here we go. Got a piggy bank, pencil box, clown. Oh, what's this? Play that game. 4-6. A hoop shot.
Well, who's at least it wasn't Baby Shark.
Baby shark.
Uh-oh.
No. Don't play that song.
To me, Baby Shark is the new narwhal. Narwhal, swimming in the ocean.
Charlie is loud.
Everybody remember that song?
No, I don't know that one, Charlie.
Oh, you gotta look it up.
The Norwal something? No.
Narwhal, living in the ocean. Something. Oh, this is like a.
Yeah, you got my kids all triggered now, Charlie.
Well, it was a pretty annoying Christmas song, Dominic the Donkey.
No, we're not singing Christmas songs over there in the peanut gallery.
Sure we can. How's it go?
Oh, look, ski lift.
A ski lift? You want to go ski lifting? Is that what we're going to do now? We do have a little bit of snow outside. Yeah, like probably a quarter of an inch out there. Let's see.
Can't believe you're all still getting snow.
What's that?
I can't believe you're all still getting snow.
Yeah, I thought we were done with it too, but evidently Mother Nature's going to us up here in the north.
I took the salt equipment off the dump trucks a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. Well, we had like a torrential downpour of rain just yesterday, and now we got snow today. Welcome to the Midwest, ladies and gentlemen.
I just finished Lock and Key again. Knocking out movies off my list.
Is that the one on Netflix?
Yeah, I think that's what we're talking about. Netflix in the chat.
I've rewatched this show called Bad Mouth for like the 5th time this week.
Have you checked out Tiger King?
Haven't heard of it.
It's we'll buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. It's a roller coaster.
What's it about?
No spoilers except for three three competing zoos between Florida, Oklahoma, and Texas. Wait, I might be wrong. Oh, in South Carolina, and then a murder for hire plot.
Oh, okay. Is that what that guy? He was recently sent to jail, right?
Yeah. And then the husband that has never been found. So yeah, it's worth a view.
Yeah, I've heard about the story of the murder for hire part of it.
Did you guys watch that one? I think it was just titled The Staircase, about that guy who had like 2 wives that ended up dead at the bottom of the staircase. Pretty dodgy.
No, I never heard of that one.
Dad, have you heard of this one? Jingle Bells.
All right, when I was thinking Christmas.
Well, they say singing Christmas songs puts you in a better frame of mind, gets you in a better mood. People are already starting to put Christmas lights up and some kind of solidarity.
Well, it's like Hallmark is putting on all their Christmas movies right now.
Yeah.
See, the trick to that is you just never take the lights down, then you're set.
Right, we just took ours down last weekend.
It happens. I think I still got decorations up through the town.
There's been years though that we've kept them up all year round. Just because I didn't want to go up on the roof to take them down. And my roof is high in the air since we're lifted. No, because we're going to be going to bed here. I got work in the morning. Yeah, you can play it.
I thought we weren't supposed to use those nasty 4-letter words like work.
Yeah, those nasty 4-letter words.
Yeah, especially that W one for work. I just, ugh.
Unfortunately, my job is what they consider an essential job, but I can essentially do it from home.
Yeah, I'm on a ranch out here in the middle of nowhere, so social isolation, no big deal. But the cows still need tending to. So
yeah, people still need their money, so they're going to be doing up loans, and I got to do up their.
Chris, how's Eva dealing with the work from home?
Oh, she's loving it.
But that was taking place before all this stuff, though, right?
Yeah, she was supposed to start next month. But since all this happened, they're older stuff a month early. I guess it's cool, but I miss the days where I get home and she's not home yet.
Good thing she don't watch her streams, Chris.
Huh?
Well, it's a good thing she don't watch our streams.
Oh, I'll walk down there and tell her. She knows.
Every day, your house is every day at lunch. The TV.
You get to play it tomorrow.
He always gets to play.
Ah, jeez. Come on, kid.
Suzanne says Charlie thinks he's at the library.
I just like looking at pictures.
That's all I ever do is look at the pictures.
Back in the day, that's all you had was a picture. There wasn't a step one set of brick. Like I can do that.
Hey, Charlie, how did you rate getting a Lego Masters bag? Was that a Lego store thing?
They had them at our Lego store.
Oh, okay, cool.
Only one. I got like 3 here. They had me on speed dial.
Nice. How much before they decided that they were going to go? What did they say? They were going to stop with the plastic bags and be more earth friendly and use paper.
I heard that.
Might do, Jude.
It was this. I don't know if everybody got to look at that. It was a freestyle thing, but it had cool little build platforms, and then your little sort.
Oh, base plate on the back. That's cool.
And oh my gosh, they were still so shiny. Couldn't tell if there's probably, I guess there was a overlay.
And Charlie froze.
But did they all have blue hats? I'm guessing.
That's pretty cool to set, though.
Wait for it. Am I back?
Yeah, you're back.
Okay. Oh, you can still, I can still smell it.
I don't even know.
Right?
Technic chair. I think they even quit making little trees. Oh, but it was the old vintage separators. That was old gray.
Probably sell that on eBay for a packet.
Well, if I ever make it to Denver, you know, you can say, yeah, no, officer, that's not. It's not interstate commerce. That's just Lego. If you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. All right. Moving on.
Nevada's free and clear too.
Well, Illinois was looked promising for that kind of thing, but then it was the limits were so small, and so hey, did anybody hear about the producer says next topic, please?
Yeah. We had enough of that last week on my stream.
Dad,
Their producer.
Dad, this is the frozen.
I love how Charlie's got moderator.
Yeah, I said too many hot dogs, Charlie. That's all they had at the grocery.
Well, Chris, you gonna build the rock work all the way around that?
No, there'll be buildings around it.
I was thinking, Chris, did you embank that at all? Am I seeing that right?
What do you mean by embank it?
Like give it a little camber,
A
like,
curve?
like on the curve, tilt the track, like the Shenzhen. How in a curve they camber that track in a curve.
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's level.
Well, that's okay. Next topic.
I wonder why they throw them. You can't tell. It's so dark in here.
Uh-oh. I must be hitting the big time. Mr. Kevin A. Hinkle accepted my friend request.
Throw them odd colors in.
I don't know. Kevin Hinkle is kind of overrated.
Did you see that?
After bunking for a week, you know, the guy's overrated.
Well, Nick, where's the other two?
What's that?
So where's the other two?
The other two?
Yeah, where's Puff and Little Brickhead?
He is Medium Brickhead. He's over here playing Fortnite, and Jigglypuff is in the shower right now. But he was in his room watching football, I guess. Yeah, he's watching because I guess NFL is opened up all their past games for this last year to watch, so he's been watching on his phone.
He wasn't watching football.
Reliving the Niners before they lost the Super Bowl.
Did they say they were going to cancel the draft this year too?
Did they?
I thought I saw the draft was still going.
I could be wrong.
Last I seen, they didn't know.
Start rumors.
Last I seen, they didn't know what they was going to do, but that was a week and a half ago when all this stuff started.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. I don't think anybody knows what the heck's going on, really.
Well, I would think that the NFL can still hold the draft. They just don't hold the big old party that they do.
Yeah, they said that they're gonna still hold the draft, but they won't have any people like at it.
Oh.
They came out and said that.
There we go.
Sorry, I'm an NFL man.
Mm-hmm.
Trent, tell Dad you weren't watching the football team in your bedroom.
Nick, popcorn.
Oh, there you go. You get your popcorn fix.
Compass rose.
George left the toys. Anybody? Peter.
So then you don't have to drive to work, Nick. We can sleep in an extra hour, hour and a half.
With the kids not having to go to school and all that, yeah, I get to sleep in about an extra hour.
I slept in really.
Because the days that the kids have school, I get up about 6:30 to get them ready, and then I clock in at work at 8 o'clock. So no school, none of that I have to do. So I wake up probably about 10 minutes to 8, walk out here and clock in. Fire up the Keurig, get myself a cup of coffee, I'm ready to go.
Yeah, great.
And the kids don't roll out of bed until like 10.
Wait, what do you mean? Daddy, I put on YouTube for people like trying to wake their kids up by song.
I'm not gonna wake you up by song.
No, it's I forgot the song, but I'll find it.
Mm-hmm. Do that.
What's that? Baby head. Jeez. Who got all the toys? Oreo. Or picture.
Hey, shut up.
Hey, do a show here.
So,
No, do a show.
I mean, actually, I'm glad my brother graduated. Don't ever have to wake up at 6 ever again.
Hey, look, y'all see my art book? Y'all see this at all?
No.
No, I'm kidding. No, if anybody looks up an artist, actually that's his name. Actually, he is the same, Charlie Duncan Harper, and that's me too. He just passed 2007, but he would do like very cool stuff. I've actually got one sign print, and he did a lot of stuff for animal and wildlife. I've got another couple of prints. I actually met him in person. Very cool guy. Very cool guy. But basically wildlife art, but very watercolory and sort of linear. I don't know, what would you call that? Minimal. Anyway, just going through my stuff. It's the 2020 engagement calendar. Well, you know what? In a pinch, I might use this for this year's engagements, if you know what I mean.
So are you saying it could be TP?
Well, the book is still open because I'm not probably going to get many engagements this year. At this rate, jobs have come to a halt. Work is kind of at a standstill, so
You should do a Lego mosaic of one of his watercolor paintings in the book, and then you could do Charlie on Charlie.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh man, I will send you that check if that happens. But I like the way you think, sir.
Charlie,
like
that'd be a wrong kind of book.
Hey, Haley.
Hey guys.
I've got a couple.
Hey, Haley.
Hi. All right, hold on. 2 seconds.
There's a stream with 6.3 thousand people watching Animal Crossing. Holy hell.
Yeah, here it is.
It's that game everybody's going nuts over, ain't it?
Yeah. But almost 6,500 people just watching one person play a video game. That boggles my mind.
See, this is the one he signed to me. Pretty sexy. Sexier than, okay, anyway. Moving on. I digress.
You could recreate that in a Lego mosaic.
I'm thinking that, yes, with that gray. And now they've got the dots.
I think that would be slick.
Everyone's going off about these dots and how they're awesome. Are they really that good?
You should get on the dots train.
Suzanne's getting a big kick out of them. But that could definitely, I mean, so yeah, and that's like 3 colors. If you count white.
If there can be a real product on the shelves named Soylent that people eat for nourishment, then anything's possible.
Chris, have you bought any dots yet?
I bought a bracelet sent to Sam's, but not for myself.
I like the little
dots.
I like the pineapple build. That one was interesting.
If I were to get one, that'd probably be the one I get.
The pineapple?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, the pineapple's got a little watermelon thing too, right?
Yeah.
It's coming, but it's back ordered.
Yeah, Richard. Haley, we've been waiting for you all night.
Yeah, we John felt up to watching a movie, so we were sitting down watching a movie.
Feeling any better?
Yeah, he's doing much better. He's just tired.
Okay. My fingers crossed.
As long as he's dropping F-bombs and all that like usual.
Shoot. I guess I don't know. The first episode was like an hour and a half, so it felt like a movie with the Hunters on the Amazon Video.
Oh yeah.
I like that.
I made it through that whole series. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. It's kind of Tarantino-esque, the way they cut in with the 70s weird vibe in there, but they get away with it. They don't do it too much.
Yeah, it was kind of.
That was the Hunters?
Yeah.
Is that the Hunters?
Yep.
You hear me? I might be out.
Yeah, she answered you, Charlie.
I don't think Charlie can hear us.
Yeah, we hear
I
him.
can hear
Now.
you. Now he was saying it was that he just mentioned the thing about Hunters.
Oh, Charlie can't hear me.
I might have just.
Oh, Charlie's having that.
Yeah. Yeah, he can't hear me.
It's okay, Charlie. I was just telling Haley how you were singing us your rendition of Baby Shark.
Yeah, maybe I can't hear Haley. I've got a spool on Haley. Let me come back.
All right, Haley. When he comes back, you leave and come back.
Ooh, how's everyone's night going?
Go. I decided to build the dinosaur.
What? You're building it without us?
Well, I didn't think we was going to do this one. Chris said he wasn't going to buy it.
I tore that sucker down to save it to build, and you're building it?
I didn't know you tore it down.
Kind of a dick move, Rouge.
You what?
That's messed up.
Oh, I got a head start.
I heard her say she's gonna take it apart.
I got a head start. She'd still finish before me. I'm only on bag 3, Haley. Now Haley's going to kill me. I'm in trouble now.
Done messed up, Hooch.
I know it. Come on, Somniac. Somebody's got to be on my side. I thought we were pals.
I don't know. Somniac has been on a roasting tour lately.
Hey, Hooge, I'm totally on your side. You need a good 4 or 5 days head start, and then she can start building it, and it'll work out.
That's even worse than what Somniac did.
Oh, I'm just busting on you, Hooge.
Oh, that was good.
Man. I can't win.
Neither can I. It's okay.
And Nick, all these friends.
Somniac said, I nearly choked on my water.
Oh.
Haley knows Harry Potter. Is that Harry Potter?
Oh, yeah, it's one of the professors.
The early, before they went to Flesh.
Does he have a gray suit or a purple? Like pinky purple?
Like a purple, yeah.
Shoot, that's Chamber of Secrets.
I think that was Chamber of Secrets was right before they changed to Flesh.
Yeah, let me find him. I think it's Professor Lockhart.
Oh, that one teacher that thinks he's the hottest things and sliced bread.
Yep. No, sir. He invented sliced bread.
With a yellow
You gotta read
wheat.
his books.
Anybody seen any leaks for that astronomy tower from the Harry Potter lineup?
No, I haven't.
I want to see the because they're. I think it's 4 or 5 sets, but the ones with the rumor requirements. It's supposed to have a couple of new animals.
Yeah, some of the Harry Potter ones from last year. Or they start pulling them off with all these new ones out.
Just when you think you've bought enough, they suck you right back in.
Well, yeah, then they hit us with the hidden side, and it's like, oh, these are awesome, so we gotta go hidden side and put Harry Potter on the shelf for a little bit. And it's like, god dang it.
And then I had to get that one set on Harry Potter just for that sparkly blue Patronus or whatever.
The stag.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't.
I still want a Quidditch for that Hufflepuff style.
Yeah, I got the Quidditch set was the first one I picked up when they relaunched the stuff. And that one was hard to find after I bought it.
Yeah, that one got really popular because it was only available at Target. So it stayed sold out for like weeks.
I seen that Target had the Great Haul on sale this week for $80. I was gonna go pick it up, and then they're all out. And then the world decided to end.
Yeah. Song makes more sense now. Back to the old REM. Actually. That what I was referencing? Yeah. Of course, that's what I was referencing. Oh, that could be perfect. Absolutely.
I'm gonna have to go throw bricks at Nathan.
Yeah, the other day when you paid for me to throw bricks at Logan, he's like, "What was that for?" I'm like, "Who's your paying me to do it?" He's like, "That's not child abuse." Like, it's not child abuse until somebody pays for it to happen.
That's what I would think. What I would say. Well, you was just doing what your audience wanted.
Yeah, exactly. Give the people what they want.
Oh. Oh, I forgot to show Jack my cargo plane. He coming back?
Oh yeah, let's bring Jack back.
Let's bring Jack back.
All right, you asked for it.
Good night, Suzanne. Charlie, are you not going to tell your wife good night?
Oh, she's coming over here. I'm gonna go mute. Here, she can tell you herself. Say good night. Say it again.
Good night, all.
Good night.
Good night.
Night.
Oh, well, there's one if you haven't watched. What was the house with the locks or the key?
Lock and keys. Yeah.
That was, I was impressed. That had good value.
I was kind of worried because it was about a bunch of kids, but
yes,
they know it. We actually enjoyed that one.
Yeah.
Chris was watching that one too, or watched it, didn't he?
I don't know. Every time we would sit down and watch something a little bit newer with all the today's technology, and they're always on their cell phones in every movie we watch them or something. So, but that one's actually pretty decent.
Oh, and well, now it's like they planted the seed for season 2, right there at the end. No spoilers, just that was very clever how they did that. I like it.
Yeah, but no, Netflix, they like to cancel shows after a good first season.
Tea sweet or do you want some cold?
Oh, say again, Nick. You got a little choppy.
Oh, I said that knowing Netflix though, they could have a really good series going and just freaking cancel it anyway.
Yeah.
And I was mad to hear that the OA was canceled after 2 seasons. So like, man.
Oh yes, Original Angel, yeah.
Well, I really liked the was it Santa Clara Diet? That was a good one, and they canceled that.
Yeah, that one was. I enjoyed that one.
And then what was it? It's called Daybreak. I like that one, and they canceled that after 1 season.
Is that following all the kids?
Yeah, that one is where like they had like a nuclear fallout, and only kids survived the nuclear fallout.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I like that one.
Oh, if you can stand through sitting through and reading the subtitles, I don't know. I can't vouch for the second season, but the first season of The Rain, that was cool.
I haven't heard that one.
It was like Scandinavian, I think.
Yeah, we haven't seen that one. We've seen the Russian one with the robots. Forgot the name of that one.
Well, I guess I should start packing this stuff off my table so I can put it on the computer for the morning.
You gotta pack it up, Nick.
Yeah, I gotta pack up this, get it cleared off the table, and set up my computer. So.
How far did you get in the tub?
It actually looks like I got nowhere at all. It looks like nothing's changed since I started this
Like you got more, now you got more bins full of more. Yeah.
Yeah. It's still another weekend's worth of sort. I feel like it's done. Okay.
Going to bed, I can really have some fun now.
Oh boy.
Kidding. Kidding. She'll be falling asleep to us. So happy thought. Happy vibe.
Get out the credit cards. Buy more Lego.
It's okay, Charlie. I heard that Jack is on his way, so you'll be happy.
Flying in from the coast.
Flying in from West Wisconsin.
Oh. Is that near the UP?
I think he's more towards Minnesota, from Minneapolis.
I know nothing about that area. Who asked me about the bags? I'll save you one.
That would be Carl.
Carl? I'll give one to Hoosier sent to you. Got like 3 here. Probably a couple on the shelf.
So why do I have to send it?
Because I don't know some people. You know everybody. I'm just.
Thank you, but you can keep the bags. I was just curious.
You hear what Hoosier said? He doesn't care about you.
No. You probably drive past like 3 post offices to get to my house.
Oh man. Okay, good. I might have a little over here on the shelf.
Nick's fault.
My fault. What? What did I miss?
Oprah said you're eating popcorn. I see. I said it's
Okay.
Nick's fault.
We've got Burkhead family. Probably just Nick. Chris. Charlie.
What?
Haley. Carl.
I'll be back in a second. Take some more brick.
Dig for more brick. The story of our lives.
There's an unsorted bin. Half sorted bin.
The chat has like died.
Hey, what does everyone else got going on? More important than hanging out in the chat.
Nothing.
Guess they're trying to take over the world.
Either they're out at Walmart waiting for the truck to come in with TP.
Charlie, did Suzanne find toilet paper yet?
She went out yesterday morning. Got through the store, checking out. Somebody had two in their cart. They asked her, "Where'd she get it?" She said, "Back there." Then the lady at the checkout said, "Nope, limit one." Handed it to Suzanne, and then they ran back to the rear because Suzanne was with her girlfriend. And, so finally, they came out with another roll, but then her girlfriend needs it more. She's got her sister had a stroke and stuff, and a couple of kids at her house, so they'll need more than we have. So takes a village. So yeah, she found one roll, and then now it's just going to be hunting back, and supposedly what they're hiring another 50,000. Oh, Rand Paul, have you heard this? Rand Paul, the honorable senator from west of the state, he just tested positive.
Who?
Rand Paul, remember a couple months ago, he had, it was actually last fall, he got beat up by his neighbor.
Yeah.
He just tested positive. So he's on quarantine, and well, let's see how that goes.
Oh, he ain't gonna have to worry about his neighbor beating him up anymore.
Well, that's true.
Too soon?
Well, then it was what our mayor's wife tested positive.
Y'all got what, 20 cases in your county now?
I think it was up to 26 last I remember.
26. Good God. Keep it over there.
I count my lucky stars.
You're only 10 minutes away from me.
I think, well, they just up closer to Indianapolis. They've had a couple more mortalities come up over the weekend. I had these. What did I do with them? My naps. That bag. Not find anything here. Bag, how can I lose it? Aha.
I'm guessing Charlie found it.
I'm kind of worried you are in trouble with Haley Hoosier. I don't think she's said anything to you since she came back.
She's been muted. I've seen her rustling parts around.
I'm still here. I'm just making a lot of noise. I know how much Chris doesn't like the noise.
And he's digging through parts himself. Oh, that's in trouble with Haley. She'd let me know it real quick.
Hey, Bubba, how's it going?
What's going on, Bubba? Bubba, are you still on the night shift? That's gotta be brutal.
Stay strong, Bubba.
Be well.
Hey, Haley, are you still keeping track of Walking Dead?
Oh, yeah, we're caught up with the newest. Or we didn't watch tonight's episode yet.
Oh, yeah, that was tonight, huh? Okay, well, I was thinking about last week's and what had happened. I haven't seen tonight's yet either, but last week's Negan's little tiny piece, that was quite a shocker.
But it is at work. Break time.
Because that scene was in the comics too.
Okay.
But no, it's keeps it interesting.
Well, it needed something to spice it back up.
Interesting to watch, see how the rest of the group handles it.
Yeah.
Next station transform.
What section is Chris working on?
I'm gonna guess it. A wall or something. He really hasn't said.
I have an idea. I just don't want to say it out loud.
Me too. But it might be a wall, Haley. I think he said there's gonna be buildings on the sides of it, so. But I could be wrong. Did you carry your computer home from work?
What's that?
Did you bring your computer home from work?
No. I what I can do from my laptop is I like remotely connect into my computer at work. So everything I do is through my laptop. Then I bring in the second monitor. So because at work I have dual monitors. I make it work.
No, I seen you setting it up. I was like, damn, he brought his computer home from work.
No, this screen right here is the screen that we take to shows and show our videos on our table. And I just hook up the HDMI cable to my laptop, and it uses this as a second monitor screen.
I think I gotta build one more bag. That way at least the dinosaurs stand. A one-legged dinosaur ain't gonna stand too well.
I've heard about those butt kicking contests.
Hey, it's Lego. You could fashion them with peg leg.
I just don't want to dig through all that to get the bag out. Somebody just got an email or something.
Yeah, it's me connecting in my stuff here.
Man, tomorrow's gonna suck. I hate Monday. And the parts you needed, Chris?
I found 2. I gotta find 7 more.
Oh,
Because
oh.
So is that just going to be a wall, Chris? Mr. Bricker says, how's that nice girl, Vanessa?
she's doing all right. She's actually watching right now. So
Somebody's always got to call her out.
What happened?
Mr. Bricker asked, how's that nice girl, Vanessa? Nick said, she's doing all right. She's actually watching right now.
I told her, I'm like, well, I'll be on Hoosiers channel again. So she tuned in.
Tell her to hop in here.
We can stick Charlie in the green room.
No, she's a little shy in the camera side.
No one of consequence.
Wasn't that like the only way y'all can communicate at the moment?
Oh, basically, yeah.
Shit. All right, be back in a minute.
He's going digging again.
Was that me?
No, I'm talking about Chris. I wonder if every time he goes over there to dig, if he goes, man, I need to sort this shit.
Winterbreaker goes, they didn't scare her last night? No.
That is the only reason I am sorting through this slog. I've got sets here waiting to be built, but I'm sitting with my very patient wife next to me doing her work, and my mom. And if I don't sort some of this out, I think they're going to ban me from the living room. So otherwise, I'd be digging into the new sets and just let the excess keep piling up.
I've been banned from the living room for months.
Yeah, but my city is in the living room, so I got to stay in everybody's good books.
Yeah, it's really weird with this this at home thing. You know, I haven't been out since the thing started at 5 o'clock. So I don't know if they're really patrolling and keeping people off the streets that don't need to be. You know, so I don't know how this whole thing's gonna work out this week.
So, in other words, Nick, he's got plenty of toilet paper, so we know where to go when we need some.
Well, I've got enough to handle at least a couple weeks. And if not, I know an empty bank that's got tons in the storage room.
See Nick on the news for going to jail for robbing a bank.
For toilet paper.
I'll be right back. Then I'm gonna have to dig these other bags out, I guess.
Making up a song about cat. Bingo is a cat.
Oh, that's funny.
No.
Bubba's on his break at work. He's working the Walmart grind, right?
Dad, why does stars keep on going around my phone?
I don't know.
I'm going to mute myself while I dig for bags.
There you go.
Guess. So, Nick, do you have any idea how long this quarantine is going to last?
As of right now, the tentative date is the 8th of April. But, you know, they get to a certain point, then they will reconvene and see if they need to extend it farther than that. Yeah, because basically, you know, the shut-in thing is, you know, if you need to get out to get to, like, if your work is still one of those jobs that you have to get to, or, you know, if you need to go to a grocery store type of thing. But they're saying they do not want you traveling to a friend's house or anything like that. And you know, if you can go out and you can like walk along the street, but you have to at least stay 6 feet apart from the next person. But they don't have like a curfew. Like you know, like at 10 o'clock, nobody needs to be on the road or anything like that. They don't have anything like that set up. But they have said that if you know, the police just see you out just kind of driving around in the middle of the night, they're gonna stop you and say, you know, what are you doing out? But they said they're not gonna rush.
For a doctor's appointment.
Yeah, right. At 10 o'clock at night.
I'm seeing my pharmacist.
the
That's
special
what you
pharmacist. Those special pharmacists have curbside pickups right now.
Well, it was interesting. I was going to ask Brick Blaze if he had gotten on tonight, but so I got the courtesy email from GameStop saying you can't. They'll do curbside or pickup only for like if you're buying video games or something at the store.
Oh yeah.
You can't go in the store, but they'll do pickup or deliver some weird delivery app. They were talking about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because like the restaurants here in town, it's only curbside pickup. But let's say you order your meal, you can actually order alcoholic beverages with it and take it with you. It's like really
weird.
Yeah, they were talking about that too. That you can have it delivered as long as whoever's name is on the thing has to show their ID and whatnot. So it's kind of that was interesting.
So what you're saying is we should all get delivery and put it on Butt Chop's tab?
Like Chris struck gold.
Huh?
I said it looks like you struck gold.
No, I found one.
You found one?
Yeah. Yeah, I need 6 more.
Nope. Hey, no.
There's not something on the shelf you can take apart that's got some in it.
I don't think so. I got a whole bag of them somewhere if I figure out which bin it's in. Tired of digging, my hand hurts.
Charlie in the chat says Pennsylvania closed the liquor store. You think it's in the loose brick ones, or you think the bag of them in the bin full bag?
I know I got a ton of loose ones from where I tore down the old layout, and I still got a bag of them somewhere.
You need to just bring it over and set it on the table, and we can help you look.
I don't have room on the table to put it. They're big bins. They're not little ones.
I know I was messing with you, but
The ones that are that size. That's my whole table.
Chuck is outside with a dart.
Like a Dodge dart?
Yeah, I think he's getting his nicotine fix.
Yeah.
Throwing dart?
God, let's hope he's not playing with lawn darts.
Me and Charlie live close enough together. We could probably play lawn darts.
I'd put a helmet on.
think he tied 4th of July. He tied a minifigure to a bottle rocket and tried to shoot it to me.
Kids, don't try this at home.
These are unexperienced adults.
Uncle Hoosier's an idiot. Don't do this.
But that may have been after several alcoholic beverages.
Don't do that
No.
either.
Charlie?
Oh, I broke it.
I think the minifigs were China clones.
Oh, he said they were China clones. So
Clones.
no, they wasn't real Legos, so we're good. Hey, Erica, will you go out to the truck and get me a Mountain Dew?
It's cold out there.
She goes, no. It's cold out there.
It was worth a try.
All right, Hooch, I'm going to head off of here.
All right, Nick, thanks for hanging out with me, buddy.
Yeah, thanks for having me on tonight. Thanks for hanging out earlier, too, and dealing with all that situation.
Well, I kind of escaped. I started cooking the inside stuff, so.
Yeah. Yeah, you're like, I'm out. All right, guys. You guys have a good night.
Night, Nick.
See ya.
Night, Nick.
Charlie said he had reasonable safeguards. I'm gonna go grab that Mountain Dew. I'll be back.
But Chuck was his co-pilot.
So it's like the blind leading the blind.
No wonder she didn't want to go. Not only is it cold, it's raining. Charlie, you could have told me it was raining.
Hey, Hoosier, I think it's raining outside.
Oh, Charlie said Buck Chop was his co-pilot. That don't make it no better.
Yeah, look at that. Dark brown snapped in half.
That's the only one you broke lately?
Yep. First one this week.
Keyword there was this week.
I could probably still get away with using it if I cover up the last two studs. So I did that with a few other broken ones. That it was like just the ends or something. And I was like, oh, I could just cover that up.
Bubba says, every time I sit down for a break, a truck driver shows up to be unloaded. Let's try this again. And Bubba, that's a good thing and a bad thing. Good thing you're getting trucks. Bad thing is you're not able to take a break yet. Bubba says, I broke SpongeBob's pants. They are old brown too.
Yeah, I gotta find his nose. His nose got knocked off somewhere.
Charity's seen that post that Kelly, I guess Kelly put it on Facebook of the SpongeBob. She said, what set is that? That thing looks creepy. I said, that's the set we let John have at Philly. Charlie said he supervised with Down Under Bricks. That don't make it no better either. Doug probably wasn't supervised. He was probably egging it on.
It seems like there should have been at least one adult present. I mean,
It's even more weird when you turn it around. Plankton is in there messing around. Oh, come on, Bubba.
Well, you're supposed to be controlling him to steal the Krabby Patty secret formula or something.
For a while, Haley had it sitting inside the Lego room in the house, and she'd get up to go do something, and he's just watching you with them big eyes.
He's still in there too. He sits up above the shelf.
What's going on, Tricker Brick?
hey, Trey.
And I swear I keep turning TVs down and they get louder and louder. 7 orders.
Well, the TV, hell, you turn it down because of the commercials. Then the show comes back on and you can't hear what's going on.
I got a feeling Jackson's still awake. He likes to turn it up to like 50 and 60.
I had to put a lock on ours.
On the volume?
Yeah, or I take the remote away. Either one.
I have to figure out how you did that, Haley. I need to put a lock on the volume.
Yeah, because I think you can go into the settings, and one of the things.
You also have Joy's like an ALEXA device in your house that even if you say nothing close to her name, she lights up and like takes you to random YouTube videos or whatever she thinks you're trying to say.
Bubba says, I took 3 naps today. Just as productive, right? Nothing wrong with a little nap. Sorry, because I can't nap because of these. I still can't make out what emoji that is, but I can make out the frog.
Is there a bunch of frogs outside his house or something? Great. Mm-hmm.
He's been talking about the frogs since I started streaming. Oh, mad emoji, cousin. Appreciate it, Sammy. I got a frog gig in the shed, Sammy. I can mail it to you. Did you hit pay dirt that time, Chris?
Do what?
You hit pay dirt that time?
Yeah, I found 6 of them. All this work and I probably won't even use it.
Okay, all this work and you probably won't even use it?
Yep. Because honestly, you're never going to see it unless the camera goes through it.
Oh, I thought you meant all this work and you'll probably end up tearing it down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. only figured out this side. I'm honestly getting tired of messing with it.
Just rainbow it.
Rainbow it.
Call it the Brick Smith tribute. Or do it in pink bricks.
Anybody ever seen that before?
No.
I'm going to guess Star Wars.
That looks like. Shoot. Did one of the Rock Raiders have one of those pieces?
I have no idea.
Hold it back, Charlie. I'll put you on the big screen. If Bubba's still watching, he'll tell us.
Oh no, that has that thing. Hold on, we'll find it.
I got a part number on it.
Bubba says Alien Conquest.
Alien Conquest. Thank you.
But he wasn't sure to put a question mark after it.
I think I got two of them. Put my alien go today.
Bubba, when are you going to start playing Golf Clash again?
Golf Clash?
Yeah, it's a little game on the phone.
What, y'all can like pair up or whatever?
I mean, you can be on teams, but you don't play at the same time. Like that, I'm winning. Yeah, that's me.
You're only winning because I'm not playing.
Yeah, go download it. Oosh.
You've had, how long you been playing it?
Not very long. For a little while.
Bubba says I can re-download it.
Do you have a part number, Charlie?
I think that's what he's looking for.
Say again? Oh. Let me see.
Haley Bubba said Alien Conquest, if that helps.
Yeah, I flipped through the sets and I didn't see anything close to that piece.
I don't even know what that part would be called.
It's not under Brick Modified.
Would it be under Other?
Maybe.
Look at Bubba.
Where's he at?
He's like number 6.
Oh, okay.
30195.
Oh, hang on. 3019.
What's this game called, Chris?
Wow. Look how long it's been since Bubba's been on.
Oh, it's a plate modified.
How long?
720 days ago.
Good Lord.
Come on, Bubba.
Insectoids? That's a weird.
Insectoids. I get a lot of those.
So does that mean you've been playing this game for a couple of years, Chris? Don't you love when that happens?
Yes, I have been.
When you pinch skin between the two bricks?
Oh, it's Golf Clash, Who's.
Golf Clash?
Yeah. You can download it and you can be in my clan.
You're going to start getting flashbacks of Bama?
Oh, we could play each other if we're Facebook friends. But that would be fun. But then it keeps your record versus each other.
Oh no, sorry, Charlie. It's the Aqua Zone. That's an Aqua Zone piece. Hydronauts and the Stingrays came in 3 sets. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that, but it's like a crazy. That's one of their big sets. But that piece is on it 4 different spots.
Wow.
I think I've only seen 2 so far.
Yeah. If not, then because that's the big set. The other 2 sets are like little speeders. There you go, Charlie.
Oh, there we go. Let me see that. Yeah. All right. Oh.
And what
There you
theme is
go.
that?
What'd you say, Chris?
I was asking what theme it was.
Oh, Aqua Zone.
Let me finish this bag, Chris, and I'll see what I can do on the golf thing.
Oh, if you're just starting off, man, I'll hurt you bad.
The more weird part is that piece is under plate modified.
Really?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing it now. I don't think if I've got any glass. Oh,
I thought it was alien-based something. And he hasn't played in 2 years. We
Stingray.
play and get points, earn money, you buy better equipment, Chris?
Yeah, kind of. You can play games, and if you win, you get a test, and you unlock it, and it upgrades your clubs.
Oh, shoot. I didn't realize I picked up a bunch of old brown. Oh, I thought that was new brown.
I know the old brown has a habit of breaking, but I've never asked anybody why. Was it something with that pigment in the injection mold that just makes it crack after years, or why is it more susceptible?
That is the question.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
because the old blue does it too. I have a bunch of blue bricks from like around 2008. They just crumble like cookies.
Yeah, okay. All right, party people. I finished my little pile that I was working on. I'm going to try to go into work tomorrow and make some money while I can. I hope you guys have a good night. Thank you for having me here. And we'll talk to you later.
You too, man. Good night.
Like,
Very good.
Again, thanks for having me. See ya.
Oh, night, Bubba.
Bubba's gone too.
yeah, he's going back to work.
Good night, Bubba.
Back to work for Bubba.
You still punching in, Hoosier?
Yeah. I'm an essential worker, so.
Fair. You got some N95s or what? Y'all taking any precautions? But I guess you're not in a hot zone. It's not hot yet.
I only have to interact with one person.
I'm getting down to the point where, well, I'm just going to have nowhere to go and all day to get there.
What's up, Mike B? Trigger break says I've had dark green and dark red that have been brittle. What was that one that broke on the fire brigade? That was dark red, wasn't it, Chris?
Yeah. Ooh, Bubba joined my clan.
Bubba join the clan.
What game are y'all playing?
Golf.
Now you got Haley interested.
Is that like, what's it called? Golf Smash?
Golf Clash. Let's see.
I'm going to try it. I wouldn't necessarily say I'm going to play it. Me beating Chris in Bama was a fluke.
What'd you beat me in?
Golf.
Oh, that was not a fluke. That was your daughter.
No, it was a fluke.
Mm-hmm.
The jury is still out on that one. The ruling hasn't come in yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start playing more.
So you're gonna have to start playing more.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay high up in the league. I don't think we're not friends on Facebook, are we, dude?
I don't even think I can access my Facebook.
Oh, that's the problem.
The last time I tried, it was hacked and it wouldn't let me in. But I'll try. If not, I'll make a bogus account.
We'll have to come up with a new name.
What do you mean?
Well, right now it's Tighten Up for the Titans.
Yeah, gotta come up with a new name. We can call it Colts.
You gotta be kidding.
I don't even root for the Colts. I'd rather root for the Titans.
I don't know what they're doing this year.
Who, the Colts or the Titans?
The Titans.
They re-signed your boy, didn't they?
Who?
What's his name? Tannehill?
Yeah, I didn't want that. They gave him $130 million.
You wanted Mariota?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah. He went to the Raiders. I had to go buy me a Raiders jersey.
Why the world is there somebody pulling in my driveway at 1 o'clock in the morning?
Is that your Uber?
You're gonna go grab the shotgun.
Is it red doors? Red doors were the for the firehouse. Is that the only one that came in?
No, there was a old fire station, maybe?
Modular, was that you?
Is that the garage door panels?
Yeah.
Yeah, they came in the fire brigade, and I can't remember what else. It was a long time ago.
Yeah. I only have the three.
It was something really old.
You've got a leg, you've got legs and arms and no head. He's headless.
It's going to be headless for a few minutes. Or days, or whatever.
You can't do days.
Sure it can.
I hit my toe on the chair.
They should do the head first. What are you doing there?
I'm sitting here.
Is that the second leg or the first one?
It's the first one. No, it's the second one, Chris.
Baby. Ow, I hurt my toe. Dad, you know you can use my light. It's got a bright.
Now you tell me that.
Well, I'm just saying. There has to be 2 buttons in the size.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Ow. So,
What? Erica? What's your golf game, Chris?
No, I got mine muted.
wait,
Oh, it's Charlie over there.
you guys both have golf
I
games?
know better.
I'm in a golf game.
Get it, Erica? Then we can be golf buddies.
Wait, do I have to log in and make an account?
Golf Clash.
No, I already have too many pictures saved. They probably need to go through the legal. I do have a 17-hour screen recording on my phone.
A 17-hour screen recording.
Jackson turned it on and I didn't know it was on
Ah.
all day long. I don't know how it's recorded for that long. So. Oh, there's another one I want. Oh, that was from a movie. I bet it's. What's it called?
Golf Clash.
Do I have to like make an account?
I don't know. I didn't get that far.
You can log in with a Facebook, Erica.
Dang it, I don't like Facebook. I don't even. Wow, it's the first thing that comes up. Golf Clash. It's got 1.6 million reviews, so I'm guessing that's the one. Wow, man.
It's just like real golf. It can either be fun or very frustrating.
See, I can't even win in putt-putt. So this might be dead.
Erica, will you tell Chris that you didn't cheat for me in Bama?
I didn't. I swear.
I mean,
If I
I
was,
know you didn't mean to, Erica. Accidents happen.
if I was to cheat somebody, it would be to cheat Dad just to make him mad.
Well, gee, thanks. Damn, my own kids even throw me under the.
I'm just kidding, Dad.
Threw you right under there.
Ah! I downloaded it, I think.
Then they put it in reverse.
I would never do that.
Oh, you just did.
Well, you still won, so you can't be mad. Do I have a piece of hair, like, right?
Look, the leg stands by itself.
The whole dinosaur stands on just the feet, right?
Huh?
The dinosaur stands up with the feet, right? Like there's no brace or nothing.
Why do I have that app? I don't need it.
I'm really surprised you got as far as you did.
Me?
No, your father.
Oh.
I can build when I
Why
want
does this
to.
have separators? What are you going to put in them? You can take it off? I don't think you're supposed to take it off.
Well, so far it's been a pretty cool deal.
You can charge your phone. How come I don't get this one? You should trade with me, but he doesn't want me. Got a colder right there.
Oh, Haley, I made it to bag 4. Am I waiting for you?
I've got golf class.
No, you can finish it.
I'm not. Am I doing it? I remember you used to play a fishing game where you like threw.
Boy, I'm working on it. 3 hours and 40 minutes, Chris.
I mean, it's not bad for you. Haley built the whole thing in 4 hours.
See, I knew there was a catchy phrase.
All right, Chris. I'm gonna have to try to find you on Facebook now.
Oh, there's a bunch of me.
Wow, you're kidding.
What do you mean there's a bunch of you?
I got several different Facebook accounts because I forget about them and I start a new one.
What do you even mean?
All right. On that note, we're going to end the live portion of this.
I was just looking for that guy.
What do you mean?
Vitruvius.
I want to thank everybody for coming and hanging out. More than likely, I will continue to build this
So Ninja showed up.
tomorrow night. Do what, Chris?
Wow.
Ninja and that.
Oh, what's up, Ninja?
There's always somebody shows up right as you're ending.
I think they wait for it.
That could be.
We will catch everybody on the next one.
Good night, everybody.
Night.
Good night, people.